Welcome back, everyone, to another module on the Now site marketing and networking platform. And what we're going to go into next is SMS texting. And this is like one of the most exciting things now because people respond to texts pretty quickly, but it's a great way to organize your team, talk to your clients, talk to your prospects, give them information. It's just a great super tool since everybody's on their phone almost 100% of the time, except when they're sleeping. So, Mary, I'm going to turn it over to you, and then you're going to run us through how to use the SMS texting platform on NowSite.
Absolutely. Now, remember, you're going to come to the marketing tab from the Insight NowSite page. So when you're in the marketing, and I think of that as a megahorn, so as a cheerleader cheering on what you're marketing about or what your product or what you're passionate about. Okay, so think of that as the cheerleading squad. So we're going to come over here and we're going to click on SMS. And when you click on SMS, it is going to open up. Now I have already set up my SMS campaigns and my number. So the first thing you're going to have to do is you're going to request your SMS account from NowSite. You're going to be able to pick the area code at which that you want to have that text message from. Okay, so if you're in a popular zip or area code like 713 for Houston, which the original area code for Houston, you may want that as your designation. You may want something that describes where you want to market at. You get one text messaging number. Right now, it is 250 text messages in or out. So look at that as you're sending out 125 so that you can receive 125. Okay. So in your SMS, you're also going to be able to apply keywords. So when you set up your account, you may have anywhere between 3 and 5 keywords that you can set up. So when you want to reserve a keyword, such as I'm going to do one for AI We Care, and then just simply apply it, okay? It will have its own designation in your CRM system so that you can only send out text messages to those that have subscribed that way to your message. You can also come over here and send out SMSs by clicking on the edit button. Yours won't have already names on it, so you're going to add it to the text board. You can text, the new text number is Mary. That's my responder. So when I set up something that says text it to Mary, this is my new texting number that you're sending out. This is a text number that you're only going to be able to receive text from. This is not a pick up the phone and call number, okay? So you're going to also be able to come in here and select your list, and you can also come in here and send it to individual people on your list. So I just got a text message from myself to myself just to show you how the system works. Okay. You can go back in here and save and exit. You can also come back in here and chat with anybody else you have just talked with so that your chat is saved like your messenger. Okay. So most people like being able to follow that history on your actual cell phone when you're sending a text. Well, now you have the history also back over here in your previously sent text messages. Okay, so we've covered setting, which is setting up your number. Now, you do need to leave 24 to 48 hours for NowSite to go gather your number and then put it in your system. So when you're first setting up your account, you may want to go in here to settings, pick your area code, then go away and do the rest of the platform. By the time you come back to setting up your SMS, your number will have already been assigned to you. Over here in the top corner, you can see that I've used 398 text messages this month. My limit is 2,000. It resets now again on 11/1. So the first day of every month is when that 2,000 is going to reset. So from 398 to 2,000 is the difference I still have on my account. Okay, so this message board right here is going to be very important for you to follow and see what that's going. Okay, so that is a little bit about SMS. We will take a deeper dive later in training one-on-one or in an advanced program on SMS and tying a bow on the system. So that will get you started today. Back to you, Steve.
Mary, that was very well done. Thank you very much. As you can see, this can be a very valuable tool in communicating with prospects, with existing clients, or if you choose to be an affiliate marketer, anybody in your downline, to get them the great information you may find, or share things, and and even tell them to go to their team section to find things. So it's a great communication tool, and as Mary said, when we get into the more advanced training later on, we will also take you in and show you how to do SMS drip campaigns to do that as well. So with that, Mary, anything else?
That'll do it for here.
Okay, we'll see you on the flip side.